Okay, I needed a break after that last chapter, so, I'm back, with chapter 3 of Crystal Hunter Hunter. So, let's strap in. Okay, chapter 3, A.N. I don't own Hunter Hunter. I only own my OC, Crystal, and Nicole. What about Kyrane? Does she belong to, like, a friend of yours or something? Talking. Thinking. 1 year later. Like, seriously, why would you skip a year? I would think important things would be happening there that you, like, shouldn't skip over so early in the story. Like, are you gonna flash back to it later? Because that actually seems kind of lazy to me, but anyway. In a clearing. No, in a rage. Crystal Pav. We are the Crystal Pav. We'll always ruin the day. And if you think we can't, we'll wreck your anime. No? Not funny? I tried. Now that you've learned all I could teach you for the moment, you are allowed to take the Hunter exam. Scoff. You do know that you're not actually supposed to say scoff, right? I would have taken the exam with or without your approval, Crystal interrupted. Okay, but, like, who's she talking to? You are smart, so use it to pass the tests they're going to give you. You're fast, so make sure to always be first. Well, that seems kind of excessive, but... Of course, Nicole-san. Oh, okay. Thanks for answering that question. A little late, but, you know. Crystal smoothly says, Of course, I have to be careful I'm not an idiot. It's too late for that. No matter how careful you are forever an idiot. They stand there awkwardly. Well, Tilde. Bye, Crystal says suddenly as she walks away. I guess they must not have warmed up to each other in that year or something. Bye, Crystal. Come visit me, Nicole happily says, waving. Crystal raised her hand, not turning around. Finally, I'm taking the exam. I'll be seeing Kyrane, and I'll meet Killua and Gon soon. Like, what are Kurapika and Leorio? Chopped liver? 1 hour later of walking. I think you mean 1 hour of walking later. Sigh, I think I'm lost. Oh well, she said, shrugging and singing. We're going to meet the wizard. That's not even how it goes. It's, we're off to see the wizard, not we're going to see the wizard. We're off to see the wizard. Oh, so you get it right there? The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. No, you aren't, by the way. You aren't going to see the wizard at all. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever the whiz there was, if ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because the wonderful things he does. Seriously, please stop. We're off to see the wizard, the Wonderful Wizard of Oz, thank you. I actually am not a terrible singer, I just didn't really feel like singing, so don't judge me. As she finished and putting on her cloak and hood, that verbal structure was inconsistent. She noticed she was at the Hunter reception. She just noticed that she was suddenly there, like, that's convenient, I'm suddenly at the place that I set off to be. Wonder when they'll notice I cheated. What? When did you cheat? Crystal grins, putting on the number 98, assigned to her where nobody could see it, walking to a wall leaning against it, taking care not to ruin her dress. Why, were there, like, a bunch of mud puddles? Like, had the wall just been painted? Or... Humming lightly under her breath, waiting for the exam to start. Ach, let's see. Tonba, over there is Hisoka. Sigh, I only remember those two, and the important characters. So I guess, like, Hanzo, Yutaraker, Puckle, and Ponzu don't matter. Crystal mentally crying. Yeah, I'm mentally crying, too. Oh, I see. Killua, who's coming towards me. Crystal mentally cuts herself off as she noticed him coming closer. Crap, crap, crap. What do I do? Anything except you probably shouldn't crap, crap, crap. Stay away from Tonba if you want to avoid crap, crap, crap. Yeah, okay. The joke has been made. By the time she's done freaking out, Killua is standing in front of her. Tonpa walks toward them with a drink in his hand, smiling. Hello, I'm Tompa. Suddenly spelled incorrectly. I'm Tompa, exam taker number 36. But he was examining number 16. I'm, like, 98% positive. I'm greeting all the new exam taker, because it's a collective, I guess. I've taken the hunter exam 36 times in a row, he greets and holds his hand out. Hey, nice to not meet you. Sadly, you cannot unmeet a person. Why didn't you just say, like, it's not nice to meet you? That would have actually made sense. No, I don't want your poison drink. I don't like you, so leave me alone and go to hell, Crystal says cheerfully. Oh, no, wait, let me redo that line, I'm sorry. No, I don't want your poison drink. I don't like you, so just leave me alone and go to hell. Because she's, like, a stereotype cheerleader now, I guess. Crystal says cheerfully, while Killua looks amused and leaving Tonpa shocked. What's your name? Killua asks. Crystal, yours, she states and asked, glancing at him by the corner of her eye. By the corner of her eye. Killua, you're 12, right? How does he know that? And also, her 12 what? Last I checked I was 12, she sarcastically said with a smirk on her face, turning to him. Okay, but, like, have you checked? Because, like, you never actually determined if 11 was indeed your age upon arriving in this world. Like, what is there even, like, a way to check that? Did somebody with, like, the lamest Nen power ever, like an age-checking power, check that or something? Killua narrowed his eyes and returning Crystal's smirk. He was like, here, I think this is yours. You're interesting. Don't be fooled, Killua. Thanks, I guess. Before they could continue with their conversation, they were interrupted. Hime-chan! Tilde. They both turned to where they heard the voice. Who's that? Killua asked. The response should have been, a weeaboo. Pay it no mind. Hime-chan! The unknown girl. Oh, no, wait, I skipped down. Sorry, because Hime-chan is here twice. So. Whoops. Pay no mind to that. Ahem. Dunno, Crystal lying through her teeth says. Her teeth said that? Hime-chan! The unknown girl's, like, plural girls' voice yelled out closer. Crystal, knowing she was closer, yeah, you just established that, turned to Killua. Hide me, please don't let her see me, she begs, breaking out of her cold facade. Like, do you really hate your own friend that much that you'd like hide from her after being separated for like an entire year in an unfamiliar place? Like, what is wrong with this picture? You need better friends. She's looking for you, Hime-chan? Killua teased, smirking. Crystal blushed. Shut up, as she hides behind him, grabbing his shirt. Hime-chan, I've finally found you, after a year of looking, a black-haired girl says while fighting for a way to Crystal and Killua. And, the X's are now, uppercase, so.